Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the second video of the first webgame weekend. Well, at the moment it's a Saturday, and I still haven't put up the today's video yet, so it's hopefully this week's webgame weekend. Yes, and in the second video, it is going to be not a review, but a let's play of a webgame. And as webgames are quite short, then it should be over quite quickly. Right, this is Abandoned, a point-and-click adventure game. Those of you who are quite smart may notice that I blaze through this quite quickly. It is because this is my second recording of this, and yeah, I was very annoyed because I didn't know it was a dud recording until I finished recording and looked up the secrets. So I even know where the secrets are now. It's not irritating. But yes, as the text thing, monologue thing at the beginning said, my brother has gone in search of new dimensions and gone to separate dimensions and left me clues on how to get to the next dimension, apparently. You probably won't be able to see the mouse. I don't think so. I don't think so. It hasn't shown up before another time, and as this one is a point and click, it may not be showing off. Oh yes, here's with the notes. Just to show the key bit. Dear brother, this key is from that door. Plan to go through that door and explore the abandoned. About which I have told you so many times. The location of that place I drew on the map, if you feel courageous enough to follow me. So, unlock the door and into the static. Wink, wink, wink. Yeah, so this gets quite fun. We need a pickaxe and fill it with oil. So this is a oil machine. And use pickaxe on wall. I like hitting things with stick. Hitting things with, yeah. So there's that trowel you can't pick up. I keep thinking you can, but you can't. Just stick wheel on cart. Oil the wheel. Boy, 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 boy. And whoosh. There goes the cart. Oops. Yes, destroy stuff. And the button, I didn't know that, but I spent about 10 minutes wandering around going, what do I do next? And I never noticed that button before. So I'll do this button bit now. And secret, it's secret. Yes. Lighter and another note. If you're reading it, it means you went through the first door. I'm going deeper into the world that I call the underground city. People left this world. It looks like they suddenly disappeared in one moment. If it's the same in other worlds, it will explain the fact why we've never heard about aliens on our Earth. And here we have a lock, which we can't do anything with until we do a flag. But the flag is the answer to the puzzle. But I already know what the answer is going to be, so it might be randomised, actually. I never know. I almost ended up having to replay this a couple of times, which was really quite frustrating. And I really hope I don't have to do that again. Partly because the bit that's coming up to now, this little bit, because you can tell by the handles, if you look carefully at the handle, they are vibrating. But that is vibrating side to side quite violently. And this one is vibrating up and down quite violently. If I click on the cube, it goes side to side quite violently. Up and down quite violently. But then subtle, and then subtle. So if you do the violent one first, and it sticks. Because if you don't do it properly, it doesn't stick. So if you do, slide side to side, and whoa, whop, it sticks. And it flashes. You click it, and you get a cube. See, this stuff gets quite weird quite quickly. And to be the adventurous ones, we get a key. Of a key, of a key, of a key. And here, you will know what happens before, sort of, partly. That puzzle there is going to be one of the slightly more irritating ones, because you just left just going, why didn't you just go round? And another note. It looks like the other civilization reached a higher technical level than ours did. Don't let the environment mess you up. They have used fantastic technologies. Slight grammatical error, I would say. English error, I would say. You have to take the pin out, otherwise it wouldn't open. It's a rather more pixely aspect of the thing. And to the sewer levels. Through the sewers. There's no point in pressing the buttons because they don't do anything yet. So I'm going to skip the buttons and go straight down into the air vents. That little circle shape. Remember that, because that's going to happen in a minute. Take that. And go across. It's more. It's more. Oh yeah, I don't have that yet, do I? And down. What is the thing you would take from here? Yes, it is the light bulb. Well, you may have probably already guessed. Nope, too far. You may have already guessed where this ends up. Oh yes, while I'm here. Secret, secret. It's a secret. But yes, as I was saying, you probably already know where the light bulb's going to go. And with the screwdriver, you can tell where another light bulb is going to come from. Now you definitely should know where the light bulbs are going to go now, considering where they just came from and where I have been. Womp. Womp. Oh yeah. Actually, no, there's not much point in doing that, but yeah. Oh, there's a bit over there, but I'm not going to do it just yet. Hang on a minute, I've missed something. Yes, I've just realised I've just realised what I've done, and I have missed to pick up something. I didn't pick something up in a room that I've been to before. Let's go back through the sewers. It really is quite slow to move about, because you have to click the edges of the screen, and it is a bit slow to move. And the thing that I didn't pick up, wait, where is it? Ah, is this. That little brick with a sign thing on it. Right, whoop, what? No, too far again. Up, 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 up again. And keep going. Keep going. Going up. And almost there. Almost there. Almost, come on, click. And up, and one more, and again. And here we go. Door opens. And now for this bit of the puzzle. This bit of the puzzle is, well, this bit requires something to actually be written down. Because this cube here is, take that, and secret, it's secret. Yeah, because that cube over there is this cube here. It is, yeah, this cube here. Right, so the arrow is the entrance. Yes, so this one is light blue. I actually had to draw. I actually drew it on the back of a newspaper. Oh, that was it. It's it. Light blue. And if you go forwards, this one is pink. And if you go upwards from the pink, this one is purple. That's dark blue. It's purple. Purple. And to the side, this one is orange. My handwriting is atrocious. Orange is orange. And if you go downwards, this one Christ, my handwriting is absolutely atrocious. Yellow. It's a. Oh, that's why I only put in one L. That probably explains that. That's probably why I can't read it. That's yellow. This one is green. This one is red. And this one is dark blue. Did they just frag out? There we go. It's dark blue. And exit. And light bulb. Light bulb. Light bulb. Right. Out. Down. 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 Yes. Right. Now I know where I need to go now. And that is, first of all, actually, before I do, I'm going to need to do something before... Ooh, hang on. Note. What did it say? The underground people mine a very special ore. That is why they know the secret of anti-gravity. I'm trying to decrypt their language now. I already know the name of this ore. Unobtainium. Yes. Unobtainium, that miracle ore that is unobtainable. Because it's made up in them. I have to undo this. And this. Let's actually get through here as well. Bye bye, great. See you in the abyss. This way. Yes. Gear goes here. And you can't see the gear from here. For no reason. Swiftly changed. Because, if you remember, this thing has swiveled. That's why there was a circle on it. It took me a while to... It was a moment of genius that I remembered that. Right. And... down. And across. And across. And across. And we can press these lights now. Oh, they don't change. Okay. This is across. This one is going to be a pointy finger. Yes, and this one is going to be radical hands if you're a 90s surfer. And this one is... This one's going to be 3 lines. If I remember correctly. I f***ed up. Oh, I know what I need to do. In here. Yes, see the circle thing? It's swiveled. Because great is now not a great. Yes, oh, hang on. There are puzzles to be solved before I go in there. And those puzzles to be solved are with this. Binoculars. Another note. Say, people left this place, but the deeper I explore it, the more evidence there is someone's presence is found. I don't know what they are here, excuse me, but they leave these strange signs everywhere. But I think they are not from this world. But some of you may actually recognise some of those signs. Some of you, maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, I have to do something before I do that. Right. And hop, and hop. There's a lot of moving about. And the answer to this puzzle is all the way around here. Here and up. Up, please. Up, up. It is here to use the binoculars. And why? Because of the other side of the rock. This is one of the more frustrating ones. Because why couldn't I just... There's obviously enough space on the platform to me to just look around the side and sort of just lean over. Why the hell do I need binoculars? It's one of the more irritating of puzzles. But yeah, it's yeah, top, mid, bottom, mid. Yeah, toppy, bobby, tabby, bobby, tabby, bobby. Down, down, down. And while I'm going this way, I am going to do that and have secret. Simply because this one I spent. This is the one I had to look up. This is the secret one I had to look up, and I looked it up after I had finished. So I had spent all of the time, and then it was just you click on the edge of this block and go underneath the block. There is a thing, even though there is no indication. There is nothing underneath it, even though there are just and it has to be. You can't just click on the rock itself. It has to be the bottom part of the friggin' rock. It's stupid. Side, down, 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 in, cross, 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 and up. The top, mid, bottom, mid, push down, and the power is on. Yes. Ah, more symbols. Okay, didn't notice those. Ah. Anyway, go across and down and down and down, across and across and across, and turn that on. Cross, and let us ride the cart, even though we don't exist. For some reason, it's empty cart goes across, and we use the lighter on the torch to light our way up this thing. Ooh, another note. So many questions remain unanswered. Why people disappeared, why they lived underground. Ooh. Spookly boogly. Spookly boogly. And so we go in here, put that there, and leave, and close, and go up, up, and burn things. At least I assume it's burning it, because you melt it and get a light bulb. It's logic. Down, and down, and down, and down, and down, and out, and we're done here. That's it's. You only use the cart. You have to turn on the power to go across to melt the block you had 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, maybe, just to get a light bulb. Go up and across and no, not across, not up. Oh no, actually no, I have to go down. Do I? Yes. No. We'll soon find out. Across, across, across. And no, we don't, actually. I've just realised. Screw it! We don't need to go anywhere. We don't have to go back to that place now. So we can just block it off. I have no use of you. Yeah, so you can tell where this is going to be going. Adding a light bulb to the thing. Mess with the recording again. I have a nasty habit of pressing outside the recording box, which is a slightly irritating thing. Anyway, click here. We have thing. And time to actually ignite the flag. And by that, I mean ignite the light bulb. There's 3 fingers, radical hands of a 90s man, pointy finger, and a cross. And if you noticed from the thing before, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, do the thing. So this is the cross. Cross, 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 where are you? Cross, cross, pointy finger, radical hands for 90s person, radical dude, and then the 3 finger, ping, the literal ping of a thing, and come across, grab a handle, and one last note. Looks like the last finding is letting me know that my trip isn't over yet, my dear brother. If you are following me, you must know there are other worlds other than these. Go then. Yeah, is there a note I missed somewhere? Because I'm told all of this after I've needed it. It's like the reason why I clicked all the secret things at the top here is so I can go into this other area which has the same symbols here. And you have to, every time you ignite one, you can go one door further into the secret area. So you click here, and go in, and go, I have discovered that hieroglyphs from underground city just look like Chinese hieroglyphs. But I don't know how these things are connected. But it's a fact. Especially numbers are lost the same. especially numbers, are almost the same as the Chinese gestures for numbers. If you travel deeper, the underground people used to live in the ground, just like our civilization. Then the global disaster occurred. Something happened to the sun, and now we come outside to be destroyed in seconds by the sun rays. Even though I've been outside. See, this is one of the things that I don't understand, because I had to go outside. That's because that's where the binoculars and stuff and the light bulb things are. That is outside, and then I had to go back down underground to the power on, to take the car and go across and go up, and then use the sun from the outside to melt a thing, and then and then go back outside to do that. So it's like going outside is dangerous, but I've been outside. Does not make any sense. Loophole. I think there are people have some sort of religion, some sort of ceremonial constructions, altars, and stuff. Seems a long ago that strange beings from the outside and visions travel very powerful, and people who worship the other gods. So people came, those people came, worshipped like gods. I tried to describe their language, but I couldn't. I just knew that they had some differences, no signs, and yet some patterns yet I can't recognize yet. And in too deeper. Top of the concrete well, I found the room with the window covered by a strange mechanism. A hermetic door of the room that gives me the hint that something was needed to make manipulations with the fatal sun's rays from outside. Yes, because I had to go there to get in here to do that. Yeah, this is one of the other frustrations. This is the thing I was saying before. I am told of something that is good. Oh look, here's a hint for a puzzle. It's like, yes, I've already done that. To get this hint, I would have to have already done that. Because to get into this white room, I would have had to solve it at the end to get to the end. It's yeah. Stupid is probably the best word I can have. Yes. Anyway, we now have a handle. The handle thing over there. And it is for a handle for this door. And I have yet to finish it, because last time I finished it and I got all the secrets, I tried to go to this door and then I was given the question of, oh, go back to the overworld or finish the game. I chose not to finish the game because I didn't have all the secrets yet. So I went back, got all the secrets, and then I couldn't go through the frickin' door. So this is going to be me actually finishing it this time. So let us see what we have for finishing the game. Just another door. Where does it lead? Who knows? But until my brother we found, I guess my journey isn't over. Then I click here to win the game. I end it. Oh. Well, okay. I thought getting all the secrets or something would have sort of some symbolic thing, especially considering it said, oh look, it's Chinese symbols, oh, mystic, and all the dragons and stuff, like the Chinese dragons and stuff, right at the very beginning, going, oh look, mystical. It's not. It's bugger all. Oh, Jesus. It is a web game, but it built up to something quite impressive. Going, oh look, but all of this and the fun words, and oh look, it's like Chinese. Oh, it is. Oh, it's like our world, anti-gravity, and blah, 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 blah. And it built up to something quite impressive. But it started so well and got so interesting, and then it was really boring. Ending is shit. I'm not entirely sure it's meant to be sequel bait or not. Kind of ball. It's a lot of bull. Well, that was abandoned. And that was the Web Game Let's Play for Web Game Weekend. If you want more stuff, subscribe to the channel. There will be lots of stuff. There are regular videos going on. Many videos. And if you want to have more technology stuff and to keep up with everything for the Torch, go to the torchentertainmentguide.com and bookmark that and favorite that and all other stuff. And yes, I will see you next time.